guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I want to show you guys what I eat in a week for breakfast with eggs. I always like to cook eggs for the breakfast, but cooking the same dishes can be boring, so I like to switch it up from time to time. And for this first recipe, I'm just making a super simplified version of an egg salad by first soft boiling an egg, and then now I'm just separating the egg yolks from the egg whites. And we're basically gonna make a sauce out of the egg yolks by adding a tablespoon of yogurt and a tablespoon of Dijon mustard and season it with salt and pepper and a squeeze of lemon. And this is just gonna be our simplified version of our mayonnaise. So then we combine the egg whites with our simplified mayonnaise, and here is the simplified finished egg salad. And I always like to serve it on a piece of toast with some arugula. And here is our finished product. And of course, I always have to add hot sauce. Alright, so on Tuesday, I made this breakfast bowl with a fried egg on top. So first, I'm just gonna chop up all of my vegetables. And here I have some bell pepper, beets, and an avocado. But basically you can just literally stir fry anything in your fridge and it will be good to go. So then I'm just gonna start stir frying by first adding pieces of garlic. I always like to add garlic to all of my stir fries. It honestly just makes the dish so much better. So yeah, I'm just gonna stir fry some of the bell pepper with a big handful of spinach. And I'm gonna take it out on a plate. And with the same pan, I'm just gonna add a little bit of water and fry up my egg. And then it's time to assemble our bowl. I have some quinoa rice underneath, but honestly you can just use any type of grain or rice. And it's gonna taste super delicious with the runny egg yolks and just everything combined. Alright, so for Wednesday, I'm making this super simple egg roll with only 2 ingredients, just eggs and carrots. And honestly though, you can put any type of vegetables you like in these egg rolls, but I tried all of them and I still think carrots work the best. If you've never tried carrots with eggs, it's honestly one of the best combos out there. I don't really know why, but carrots and eggs just taste super well together. So you want to chop up the carrots super finely and mix it with the eggs. And then we're ready to make our egg rolls. So first, you're gonna start by pouring half of the mixture into your pan, and you want to spread it out as thinly as possible. So then you can start rolling it up, and then you want to pour in the other half of the mixture and carefully roll everything backwards. And here you have it, our super simple egg roll. And then I always like to cut it into pieces so that it looks more like an egg roll instead of just an omelet. And here is our finished product. And as always, I always like to serve it with some veggies. And I have arugula again. So for Thursday, I made this Shakshuka inspired dish. And I remember having this at one of my favorite brunch restaurants. And yeah, I just got really inspired of making it at home. And I don't think it's that hard. So basically you're just gonna stir fry some garlic, onions, tomato, and bell pepper. And you're gonna wanna make a sauce out of this. This is more like a simplified version. I know the real recipe calls for a bunch of spices. But here I'm just gonna add some simple salt and pepper. And after you boil the sauce for a little bit, you just wanna crack in your eggs. And I'm making it for 2 people, so yeah, 2 eggs. So after you steam it for a while, it's ready to be plated. And I always like to add a couple pieces of avocado to add a little bit of richness. And I also like to serve it on some toast. And honestly, the runny egg yolk just mixed in so well with everything else. And yeah, I just like to spread it on my toast as well. Alright, so finally for Friday, I'm making this super simple cream cheese scrambled egg toast. It's pretty self-explanatory, you just want to crack in your eggs. And I always like to add scallions to my scrambled eggs. I think it just makes it taste so much better. And before the butter melts, you want to start on super low heat. And you want to add in your egg mixture, and you want to keep stirring it with the butter. And yeah, you just want to basically keep stirring the mixture on a super low heat until you reach a super fluffy scrambled egg texture. And then you want to spread the cream cheese on your toast and place the egg on top. And yeah, I forgot to add arugula, so yeah, I'm doing that. And I'm just gonna cut it in half so that it looks prettier. And now it's time to enjoy. And of course, I have to add my hot sauce.